Welcome everyone back to another episode of Custom Class. Now, this is a series, as you already know, of Battlefield 3 videos where I choose a setup, loadout, or custom class, essentially chosen or suggested, should I say, by you guys, the viewers. Now, this can be wacky, crazy, or downright challenging. If you really want to, it's up to you. And of course, today is no exception. Today is a very challenging class or loadout. It is the M98B ballistic scope, straight pull bolt, G18 as the sidearm, MAV as the gadget, and the specialization coming in as frags. Now, first things first, I do apologise for this episode being so late. I know it's not such a big issue if it's late or if it's out of the schedule, out of time. I don't like to make such a big issue or big deal out of it. It's just I like to keep to a schedule, and as lazy as I am, I do like to upload, should I say, I can't speak today, upload these on Fridays. But it's better late than never, as they always say, and let's get into the video. So the other thing is, you may notice I'm not using the ballistic scope, as honestly I did try it, and I have tried my best at using it, but I couldn't get a single kill. Well, I say that, but I'm exaggerating. I could probably get a kill with it, I just was no good using it, and it probably wasn't as great to watch as this, where I'm more comfortable with the 8x scope, and I can probably get a few more kills with it. So hopefully you'll benefit from watching this. So you can forgive me for not using the correct details, but everything else is to the dot. The M98B itself, obviously, like other sniper rifles, is incredible. You have to be incredibly accurate, precise, to get that headshot. Otherwise, if you're very, very lucky, you can get a 2-shot kill. But on most occasions, when you shoot someone, if you hit them in the chest, you're not only going to scare the hell out of them, but you're going to have to try and get that second shot in when they're jumping around like a little frogfish, trying to get away from being shot, and it's very, very difficult. So if you're lucky enough to get a second hit on the guy, that's great. But you do have to try and go for the head most times, and that is very difficult. That is very difficult with most sniper rifles, especially if you're not a sniper rifle person, as I am not. If you've watched any of my videos at all, then you'll probably notice I'm more of an assault engineer guy. I'll probably go for the support over a sniper rifle any day, as I just feel I can't kill people with it. But lately I've been able just to pinpoint that headshot and just go for it. It's unreal. I don't really know what happens sometimes when I use the sniper rifle class, or should I say recon class. Just been able to go for the head, know exactly how much to aim up, and just get the headshot. It's weird, really. But as I was saying, when I've been playing as the assault class, you can take down multiple different people, 2 to 3 people, very easily within one magazine. But whereas this, you have to be much slower, take your time with the shots, be more precise, and every bullet counts, as they say. So you do have to worry about trying to get the headshot, trying to kill the guy. Otherwise, he might know exactly where you are, where the shot came from, and take you out much easier than you would be able to take him out, because he can suppress you. Your aim would be all over the place, and it gets very messy. But whereas you're packing the .338 Magnum round with this bad boy, I wouldn't say it was my favourite sniper rifle. Probably not by a long way. It is an incredible sniper rifle nonetheless. Obviously, it is 1 shot, 1 kill to head, just like any other sniper rifle, and 2 shot to the body. I'm not quite sure how much it is for an extreme range shot. I don't really know the ranges of sniper rifles in general. I'm not really that kind of expert, but I do prefer the L96, if I have to say it, just because for me, I find I'm more comfortable shooting people with that weapon. I don't know why. I don't really know. There's not really a big difference between each sniper rifle. I find they're all pretty much similar. They all have the same kind of damage and range. On most conquest matches, you're not really going to expect to try and take someone out from, if say on Caspian border, if you're right on top of the tower. I've tried, and it's near enough impossible to actually kill someone unless they're stood still, and people usually do try and play that role of where you go off into the distance hundreds and hundreds of miles away and try and snipe people, whereas most of the time you should be in a position where you're close enough to try and take them out, but not close enough so they can easily just turn around and shoot you in the face. And if you're obviously right in their face, then you're obviously too close. So I find it doesn't really matter if you're in that kind of range as medium range. Most sniper rifles play out more or less the same. Some have a different spread slightly, and to me, I'm not really a sniper rifle person, as I've said, and it makes little or no difference. So I do like the L96. I just find that more comfortable, not just because it's a British weapon and I'm British, but I just find more comfortable with it. So obviously you could say, why not the SV98 or the M40A5? M40A5, yes. Well, I don't really know. There's no real difference why I would choose the L96 over anything else. It's just that sniper rifle of choice. Obviously, I do like to use all of them. I do go for the semi-automatics occasionally. I do like the M39 because it's a fun weapon to use. It's not really that great. It's not very powerful, and it's not very accurate, especially when you start rapid firing it. It goes all over the place. But I do like to use different ones, try and mix it up. If I use the same weapon, just like any other class, it will get boring and stale very, very quickly. So hence setting up this custom class idea where you use different weapons, different attachments, and it just makes it so much better. So for now, that's probably all I can say on the sniper rifle class. Otherwise, I'll be rambling on about stats I don't really know about. So I'll cut it here, and I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. If you have any suggestions on the next episode, what you'd like to see, you can post the weapon and attachments, or weapon or attachments, I don't mind. If you want the weapon, that's fine, you don't have to put the attachments as well. Or if you want to go all out and put the whole class, then you're free to do that. That's completely up to you. But if you have any suggestions, put it down in the comment section below. And if you have any questions or any comments in general, don't forget to put them down there as well. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do. If you don't want to miss out on all the new Battlefield 4 news, all the news from the new Xbox event that'll be coming in May the 21st. I have a lot of new games coming in May in that kind of area, so that'll be fun. And of course the E3 event, I'll be covering that entirely on this channel. So if you don't want to miss out on that, please do subscribe. And as always, until next time.